Indian women are respected in the world as a traditional women. So Indian women deserve the respect all over the world. And one thing I want to tell you at this contest, being a senior journalist in Bangalore, of course, the woman's life, it blossoms only after the full circle, when she becomes a Mrs. When she becomes a Mrs. and blessed with the kids, then the circle is completed. And second thing, the real blossoms, the woman's beauty. So I'm not talking about the external. The beauty is within. That's the confidence. The confidence has elevated you to this position. And my question is that. My question is this for Sargam. Because you are already holding and enjoyed this position, and of course, and many times in your introduction they have told me that you have kept this pageant journey very transparent. So in what way it is transparent? Because see, there is one adverb in the society that this kind of crowns are not won but they are bought.
Question.
Yeah, see how that you want to convince the society. It is not just the people who know it, they definitely support you. The people who have got a suspicious this one. So you please clear that point. The crowns are not bought but they are won.
Absolutely true, because I always believe that winners cannot be bought, they are always made. And I've never seen a winner of an actually good pageant. You look at them and you say, she didn't deserve it. I've never seen that. So as she also pointed out, and I also believe, that when we won, we had the support of people organically. We didn't have to pay people to come and, say good things about us. And when that happened, and when I won, the industry of Mrs. Pageant, especially in our country, was in a very, very bad phase. It was terrible. You drop a hat and you'll find 10 Mrs. Pageants in India. So there is some Mrs. India happening here, some Mrs. India happening there. And I thought all of them are doing one common thing, which is if you pay enough, you get a better position. If you pay enough, you go here. If you pay enough, you go there. If you don't have that much amount in your pocket, maybe you'll just make it to the top 30. And they always, it was always quantity over quality. And that is where me and Serena, who's no longer with us, we decided that we wanted to create a pageant exactly like how pageants should have been from the very beginning. If you see, we are millennial kids, and when we saw Sushmita Sen win, or when we saw Aishwarya Rai win, we looked at those score sheets right on the television. We used to know that yes, she scored this much, so she's going to place higher. And it was all very structured. That structure was getting lost. And we wanted to bring that structure back. So one was that I wanted the pain that I had felt, or the lack of resources somehow that I had felt, I didn't want my winner to feel that. I wanted that once my winner takes this crown and this sash, she should have that push, that love, that support from the organization, that she doesn't have to feel I had to pay to go here, and I had to pay even after I won. Then what's the point of winning? I wanted to make her feel like a queen, and the queen that she truly is. And so this was the other reason, that once she goes back home, she doesn't feel like there is a hole in her pocket, right? So that was, and I want to make pageantry accessible to everyone, not just rich women. Women from all across India who desire to have that crown on their head, I think they deserve this crown too. So I wanted to make this crown accessible so that that crown could not just be a dream for them. Thank you. Speak a lot, sorry.
So questions are a lot, of course. Asking question is not important. Producing result is very important. Absolutely. So the questions we just ask just because you can focus on that particular point and answer. Otherwise, what happens? The discussion gets diluted. So that's the reason we ask the questions. And after getting this quaint peasant crown, so how that Agarwal's profile is going to be, and how it is going to attract the world, and what are the endorsements that you are going to get?
Is that for me?
Agarwal, you answer that, no?
Okay, great. All right, so keep this short and sweet since you like it that way. You know, a crown can take you only to a certain point, right? It entirely also depends. You have to meet halfway. For example, if Sargam has given me a crown and given me a stage, I have to do my bit to make sure that I continue that kind of a legacy or sustain it. So I will not be fully dependent on the organization for endorsements because it is also my responsibility to do so. But we will work together. And as far as how the world is going to get attracted to us, you know, the best way is to show up, however you are. Some days I look great like I do today. Tomorrow I'm on a 27-hour flight, so I will look absolutely not like this, but I will still show up. And I think that's how you kind of attract how many ever you can attract towards your goal or your purpose.